We had a lot of cats in our neighborhood. Every time I tried to get them some help, something would happen. A neighbor would catch them and drop them off somewhere. They'd all disappear. But this one kept hanging around, but always at a safe distance. We couldn't get near, but it was winter and snowing a lot, and she started getting closer and closer to the house. I started posting on Facebook about her. My friends told me about Rutherford County Cat Rescue. Their volunteers helped me trap her, set up vet appointments for her. I went from maybe we'll feed her to maybe we'll try and get her some help to maybe she can stay here while she gets better. The first time I let her roam around our bedroom, it had only been 5 minutes, and I came back in the room to check on her, and she was on the bed, just sitting there like queen of the room, like that was where she belonged. And just a few weeks ago, we couldn't even touch her, and now she was curled up next to my head, sleeping every night. In the beginning, she would just cling to me as tight as she could, like she couldn't get close enough, and that's when it became, maybe we'll keep her. We did not think that we could have another cat. We have a 9-year-old, a 2-year-old, a dog, a cat who hates other cats. We both work full-time jobs. I'm a writer and an artist, and my husband is a musician on top of our full-time jobs. Like, we don't have room in our lives for anything else. The kids would go to bed at night and we'd be exhausted. And then we're having to try to keep the dog and the cats from attacking each other, and maybe just needed a lot of medical attention with the problems that she had with her eye and needing to have it removed. And she had to wear an e-collar for 2 months. But here was this cat who would not let me get within a foot of her, now couldn't be more than a foot away from me. And she wanted to follow me everywhere. If she couldn't see me, she'd just start howling. It was hard. It was stressful. But I just came to realize, okay, we could find her another home, but no one was going to love this cat the way that I did. This is where she belonged. Rutherford County Cat Rescue helped me so much. I wouldn't have Maeby without them. There was no way I would have known how to help her on my own. So I wanted to do something that could raise some money for them to say thank you, because they work so hard helping cats like Maeby every day. And for all the time and stress we spent just on helping this one cat, not to mention the donations that Rutherford County Cat Rescue got for her care, that's just this one cat. Like, they're out there doing this over and over again every day and finding room in their homes for them when they have nowhere else to go. And they're superheroes. I don't think most people have a clue how much they do. But I also wanted to educate people. I didn't know that there was anything you could do for cats like Maeby. I thought it was best to just leave them alone and that they'd be okay. I want people to know that there's a way to help feral cats. Even if they can't come into your home and cuddle up with you the way that Maeby does, we can still make sure they have food and can't keep making more and more kittens. But if we're lucky, they grow to love and to trust us. I love our other cat. Her name is Spaghetti. We've had her since she was a kitten. She'll always be our first baby. But my bond with Maeby is different. Those countless hours you spend getting to know each other and nursing them back to health, you're forming this really strong, amazing relationship. I struggle with anxiety, and one night I was having a panic attack, and my husband thought to bring Maeby over to me. I've never been able to calm down so fast in the middle of an attack like that. I helped her, and now she helps me. Everyone could have this in their lives. There's so many rescue cats needing homes. I hope kids and adults learn from the book, and I hope it inspires them to help in some way.